A big win for the Bears over the weekend over the Packers. Could they be the number one seed? Now they're in the playoffs. They clinched the playoff berth. We'll go over that. We'll talk about Caleb Williams. Can he get up to 4,000 passing yards? And the entire landscape of the NFC playoff picture. That is all coming up next on the Chicago Sports Podcast.
Let's go. Yo. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. Never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast. And that's facts.
Welcome into the Chicago Sports Podcast. How y'all doing tonight? I'm Matt Cooper, feeling good here. It is Christmas week. Not only is it Christmas week, but I'm feeling good. I think we're all feeling good about the Big Bears victory over the Packers Saturday at Soldier Field with a lot of, there was dramatics and a little bit of everything in that game. And here we are. They clinch a playoff berth, and we are now on the road to the playoffs. We're going to talk a little bit about that. We're going to go over the playoff picture and everything here on the Chicago Sports Podcast. So thank you guys for watching tonight. Really appreciate it on our YouTube page. You can follow us along, like and subscribe on our YouTube page or YouTube channel on X as well. We have our shows up on there on Facebook. So many different platforms. And we appreciate you guys so very much. So thank you guys for all of your support. And man, I think we're all still coming down from the high on Saturday. I know I am. It took me like a day or so. I don't know about you guys, man, but it took me like a day or so just to get off that and watch that game and just everything about it, all the emotions and thinking about it, and even watching some of the highlights again. I'm like, man, I still can't believe we won that game. But I shouldn't even say that we couldn't believe we won that game. We've been doing that all year round. So with that being said, here we are. We're talking about the playoffs right now and the path to the number one seed right now in the NFC. What is that going to entail? So first off, it's going to be a big game on Sunday for us against the San Francisco 49ers, who are about to play here in just a little bit. They got a big game tonight against the Colts. I think we're all cheering for the Colts to win tonight. But at the same time, the 49ers in San Francisco, Sunday Night Football next week, we got to take care of business first. We got 2 games left. We got the 49ers Sunday Night Football and then the Lions the following week. We got to take care of business, and that's going to start on Sunday. And I think the hard part about that is we have a Sunday Night Football game, so we're going to kind of keep an eye on everything else. But the other game to keep a close eye on, because right now the Seahawks have the number one seed. Well, they got the best record in the NFC right now. They only have 3 losses, so obviously they're the number one seed. They're playing the Panthers on Sunday. And I don't quite know what to get from that game. Listen, I don't know what to expect from the Panthers in general, but the Seahawks are also a very, very good team. So you never know, but I think Seattle is going to come out and fire off strong. So that's going to be a key game to keep an eye on, because we just need them to lose that game and just get ourselves right back into that mix again. So I think we got to start with just taking care of business this weekend. And that's going to be against the 49ers, because if the 49ers do beat us, they're going to be ahead of us, and we're going to drop down just a little bit. And the 49ers would be right there in that second seed, because they've also had a hell of a season. Kind of reminds me of, I don't know, with all the injuries that team has had, but it kind of reminds me of our team in a little bit of a way with their coaching and the style that they coach. So it's going to be a fun game to watch on Sunday night. But I think we're going to start right there and just kind of take care of our business and try to get that win. I see in the chat right now, we got Doug G in there. Watch the post game. And we're psyched to see Jim Miller live at the casino talking about our watch party. Yes, our watch party, which we're going to have another one on Sunday as well. Just like last week, Trax is going to be out there with the gang, and another watch party for Sunday Night Football at Wind Creek Casino and Hotel. Looked like a blast, too, as I was watching some of that video. I was out on a date night and then was at my girlfriend Saturday, but Sunday I started watching a little bit of it. I'm like, man, that was a party, and just watching some of the other videos popping out. So make sure you guys join us. That's going to come up on Sunday for the Sunday Night Watch Party against the San Francisco 49ers. Big game. We need all the support, guys. Every support we can get for that game. And everything that we can do to support and be part of our team and be part of a magical season right now, because this is what it is, man. This is a magical season to me. We're getting a little bit of everything, and I think a little bit of everything that we weren't necessarily expecting. I'll be honest with you guys, I didn't expect to come on the show today, and I didn't expect to come on here and talk about the possibility of a number one seed. I think I said it in the beginning of the year. I said 9 wins, I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was either 8 or 9 wins. And I was like, man, I didn't expect to come on and possibly talk about the number 1 seed. So that's where we're at right now. Again, we just got to take care of some business this weekend, and it's going to be a big game against the 49ers. Caleb Williams, man, what a year Caleb Williams has had. A little bit of the ups, a little bit of the downs, but I think what we're seeing with Caleb Williams right now is he's growing. He's growing. It's only his second year in the league, guys. So he's still going to make some of those mistakes, but he gets progressively better each and every game. And we're so happy. I'm so happy to call him our quarterback right now because this guy is our future. I'm like, I can't even imagine what this guy's going to be like in year 2 of Ben Johnson's offense, let him know what he's doing right now. And just putting those heroics and what he's done for us lately and just coming back and winning us that game against the Packers on Sunday. So the question is, do we think Caleb Williams, do you think he can throw for 4,000 passing yards? What do you guys think? Because right now he is around 3,400 yards. He's got 3,400 yards, 23 touchdown passes, only 6 interceptions this year, man, which is incredible for a second-year quarterback. I guess that just goes to show you the type of coach that we have with Ben Johnson leading the way for us. But 34, so 2 games left. It's going to be quite difficult. And San Francisco has a very good defense, even though they got a ton of injuries. But they have a great defensive coordinator in Robert Saleh. So I don't know, guys. I think that's going to be tough to reach 4,000 yards. And you guys can comment in the chat. Let me know what you think. Or wherever you guys are watching tonight, let me know what you think. Do you think that he is going to get to 4,000 yards? I think that'd be pretty sweet if he did. But that's going to start on Sunday, and that's going to be going up against a really tough defense. And yeah, let's see. I'm looking at the chats right now. Okay, I got a couple of guys popping in here. Okay, Anthony says, beer down, brother. Thanks for watching, man. Doug G, the Icemith cometh. And I got W9MXR. He's 439 yards from breaking the all-time Bears record. Yes, he is. So I think you got to split it up in half. To break that all-time Bears record, that's going to start Sunday. I think you could at least just try to get around 250, 275 yards, which might be a tough task to do because we're not going to get into the game, but I do think running the ball is going to be key. So we got Trey on here, man. Trey, what's going on, man?
Hey, what's up, man? How's it going?
Dude, it's good to see you as always, man.
All right, good to see you as well.
You know, first off, I was just talking about the Wind Creek Casino at the party over the weekend.
Oh man, it was amazing. It was an amazing atmosphere. It's like a playoff game.
Yeah, dude, I think it was one of your videos on the stories that I saw, man. I think it was I think you posted a story, right? And I was like, dude, that looks like a blast.
Yeah, it was. It's definitely the place to be, man. It was like somber the whole time, like all the way up until like 3 minutes left to go in the and the place just erupted, man. It just the way it was like one of the best experiences ever. Like if you think about it as a game, you know, especially the magnitude of the game itself, like who were playing, what was on the line. I mean, it was just everything. The experience was so dope.
That's awesome, man. I'm so happy to hear that, man. So there'll be another one coming up. I was just talking here. There'll be another one coming up this weekend, and you guys can certainly be out there for that. And Trey, I was just bringing up Caleb Williams, 4,000 yards, chasing 4,000 yards right now, man. What do you think? I still think it's going to be difficult for that to happen, and especially against the 49ers on Sunday, who play very good defense with a good defensive coordinator. Nothing's impossible, but I mean, it'd be awesome to see that happen, man. But I think that's going to be tough.
Yeah, because what he has to get, what, 350 each game or something? Is that
it's something?
Because what he's at 2,400 right now, like 2,400.
3,400 right now. 3,400.
Yeah, 3,400 right. Oh, yeah, 2,400. That would be proud. Yeah, he's at 3,400.
He'd be throwing for 1,000 yards if it was 2,400, man.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, it's definitely possible, man. He's playing with sense right now. And like if you saw like what he did in that game, it was just simply amazing. Like at the end, he I just saw a clip like before like maybe 30 minutes ago of him yeah, I told y'all I had this, and they're like, Iceman, and he like, yeah, I told y'all I got this, and I'm just, man, he's just got like all the confidence in the world right now, and finally, it's just amazing to see him make these throws and these high pressure moments, and I'm just glad he's on our team.
That's what I was saying in the beginning of the show, man. I was saying the same exact thing, man. I'm glad this is our quarterback right now because it's just going to keep getting better from here. It's only a second year, man, and we're talking about 4,000 yards and the possibility of a number 1 playoff seed right now. It's pretty incredible.
Yeah, the first under this offense. I mean, just wait to see.
Which is tough,
when
man.
they really down. Oh my God.
Everybody in the chat, man, you got Inspector Gadget 7488 in here. But also look at the same Johnson-led offense, plus 11 turnaround that he set the high bar for his tenure in Chicago. Certainly has making it a high bar. And that brings us to Ben Johnson, his play calling. I've been a big fan. I think, especially in the second half, the way he's adjusted and the way he's adjusted his game plans, man. Sometimes there's some of those plays that you look at. I think the fourth down in the Packer game over the weekend, I didn't necessarily like that at all. But at the same time, I trust him. He's literally gained my trust as far as play calling goes. I mean, he's got us at 11-4 record right now with a team that probably shouldn't. I don't know, maybe 11. I mean, we're a good team, but I think he's a big reason for that. And I think we have the 11 wins because we're under his lead, to what you were saying, man.
Right. Yeah, it's like that play call. I know you kind of question it, and this really comes down to execution, because it was kind of a creative play, the way he was trying to draw their attention. I see what he was trying to do, but at that point in the game, everybody's nervous. This is the beginning of the game. Everybody's nerves are still high. You kind of just want to, punch it in there, and not try to be too cute, But I know he's just so creative. He wants to show it off and everything. But I'm not mad at it. But like, I feel like he's a coach that learns from his own mistakes. He'll own it, and he knows he's got to do better in some places. Still, like, as good as it looks, they can get better. And he'll be the first to tell you that. Like, it wasn't like a great overall game, but it's like they didn't make mistakes. They just got to clean up on the penalties. Like outside of that, Booker, that hit to Love. Like, I feel like that call right there was, like, okay, you'll give him a pass on that one, because like Jordan Love's trying to brace himself, and it wasn't like he was trying to aim for the middle of his body, but he just cradled himself and braced himself. So, but those other three roughing the passer penalties, those can be those are coachable. It's like, okay, Brisker, you're not supposed to land on top of him when he's sliding like that.
Yeah.
So don't jump on the top of the whole pile, D-Jack. You just jumped on top of everybody and beginning on the opening kickoff. So it's like those moments you can like simply erase those. So
we have a super chat in here from Doug G, Game of the Year, Greenbrier crying and cheese playoffs, man. Thanks for the super chat, man. We really appreciate that. And just to your points too, man, just kind of ended up on Ben Johnson. I got all the trust in the world for him. To me, whenever he's calling the games that he's putting together as a head coach, as an offensive coordinator, to me, I have nothing to worry about. I got all the trust in the world. He's going to go out this week, put the best game plan together as he can for our tough team against the 49ers on the road. And we'll just see how it plays out, man. We're just going to see how everything plays out right now, and how this seeding is going to land, which Trey, right now, we're the second seed in the NFC, second seed. So the seeding in the NFC, how it goes, guys. The Seahawks number 1, we're at number 2. The Philadelphia Eagles at number 3. They're the NFC East. They won the NFC East title over the weekend. The Carolina Panthers at number 4, because they're the division leaders, man. They're the division leaders, so they're number 4. They beat the Buccaneers over the weekend, and then right now, as it stands with our wild card teams, it's crazy to say that the Rams are number 5, but they're 11-4. They clinched the spot. 49ers clinched over the weekend, 10-4, and then the Packers have that 7th spot because the Lions lost yesterday. And I think a lot of us watching that Lions game, but here's the thing, Trey, the Lions could still get in with all the injuries that the Packers have right now. Right. If the Packers, I mean, their quarterbacks are hurt, so to see how the seeding is going to break down for us right now, there still could be a possibility of either us playing the Packers in the first game of the year, or it could be against the Lions. It could be one of our foes, man. It could be one of the NFC North.
Right. Oh man, wouldn't that be something?
Man, it's crazy.
Yeah, well, the good thing, at least it'll be a home game for us if it does happen. And I feel like all these teams that are going to be in the playoffs are going to be good. So I'm not going to like say oh man, I would rather play this team or rather play this team, because if you're good enough to win it, you're going to have to play them eventually anyway. So just worry about like what your team can do versus like, oh no, this team is the Rams or this, and I mean anybody can get it on any given Sunday. So like I think the Bears are fully capable of beating any of these teams. So I mean, and that's just because of the coaching staff and all of that. I mean, if you just see how resilient they are at the end of games, like this past game was great, and like you saw them, they didn't give up on a run, even though it wasn't like fully, on it wasn't like looking great the whole game, but they didn't shy away from it because they definitely needed the run game and the way they were running the ball to execute some of these plays because of the formations that like Ben Johnson when he's doing these play calling, it's like that last touchdown to DJ. They ran 7 plays out of that same formation. The first 6 were all runs, and that 7th time was that touchdown pass to DJ Moore. So that's why you see those safeties, 2 safeties come up because they're like, okay, yeah, they ran the ball 6 times before. This a run play. That's why they're so far up. And when you see like why the safety so far up, those 2 safeties. You look at the replay, look at those 2 safeties, see how close they are to the line of scrimmage. And man, I just love the way he sets things up. And that's what just gives me so much confidence about this coaching staff and players.
Me too. You bring up some great points. That's what gives me all the confidence too. Anthony says we're playing with house money. Who really thought at the beginning of the season we'd have a chance to get the number 1 seed? Yeah, I agree, man. I didn't think so either. But here we are, man, and we're talking about the seedings right now. Trax just brought up too. Who's a 3rd string quarterback for Green Bay? I have no idea, man, because I saw Malik Willis was also with a shoulder injury. That's what I'm saying. Anything could happen right now. If the Packers are playing with the 3rd string quarterback and the Lions go win the next 2, who knows? But I don't know. I think and Trey, we give our prediction right now. I say as we watch the seeding, it all starts this weekend, and we're going to be doing a lot of scoreboard watching. I'll be watching the Seahawks and the Panthers and see if the Panthers can somehow knock them off. But at the same time, we got to take care of business against the 49ers, man, because if we don't win that game, they go right above us, and they'll get that number 2 seed. So I think it starts this week. I'm very confident that we can win, but I think this is going to be a tough game on the road in San Francisco. But if we want to just maintain, at least be in that 2nd seed, I think we have to really focus on that and being in that spot and just taking care of our business right now.
Right. And I mean, because it's still possible we can get the number 1 seed. I mean, it's still a possibility. So, I mean, I think the Bears still having something to play for is a big thing because, like, even if they didn't, like, say they were already locked in with 2 games ago, I still don't think the coaching staff will let them slip, or anything like that. I still think that they'll practice hard and go into these games wanting to go and win and go into the playoffs on a good note. So I don't think they're going to slack off at all. And the good thing is that they're getting healthy. You saw Edmonds come back and everything, and you saw Edwards out there, Edmonds, and you like, oh man, I'm so glad that these guys are back. And you saw them get into the rhythm of things and make some plays too. So, I'm definitely excited. I'm super excited. And yeah,
yeah, man.
Right. We just got to take care of business.
That's right. Trax. I said Vegas had 6 wins for us this year. I forgot about that too. I think a lot of people only had about 6 to 8 wins for us.
Right.
But you know what? At this point, man, we're in, man. We got the seating and everything, dude. I came on to the start of the show with a ball of excitement because I'm so excited about how everything played out this weekend. And here we go. But hey guys, this weekend, speaking of that, there's going to be another watch party at Wind Creek Casino and Hotel. Another watch party. I was just talking to Trey. Trey was there last weekend, man. And if you want to party this weekend, go there Sunday night. You got to imagine it's going to be a party, man. People are going to be off of work next week. People are going to be off next Monday, man. So that's going to be a party atmosphere.
Right. Yeah, you definitely want to be there. Get there early, too, because the seats, they fill up fast. So you definitely want to get there early, and it's a great atmosphere. Like Jim Miller's in the building. Of course, Trax is going to be there. I'll be there. I mean, it's going to be great again. Like, because the whole city is on fire right now. It's cold outside, but this city is on fire, and everybody's feeling the good energy, and it's all because of what the Bears are doing. I mean, like like people are got a little bit more pep in their step, especially after we beat the Packers. Like in the way we won the game, I know it was a little bit dramatic, more than you would like and everything like that. But I mean, that's usually what happens to us. That's the way we lose in that dramatic fashion. So I'm just so glad. We won 5 games last year, and we over double that now. So that's just a great feeling.
Yeah, it is a great feeling, man. So it's going to be a great feeling on Sunday. You guys can join us out there for our watch party and keep up to date all week long, man, with all the updates here on the Chicago Sports Podcast. We'll keep you up to date. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe on our YouTube channel, man. You'll get all those notifications popping up as soon as we go live. Pops up on my phone right away. It'll pop up on your phone. Watch us on X. Watch us on Facebook. And it's good to see you, man. It's good to see you as always.
Right, yeah, man. I know. See, look, even the chat's on fire right now. Like everybody's like hopping in the chat, and man, like shout out to all you guys, and man, I'm super excited, man. It's just great. I can't, I'm definitely looking forward to Sunday night, and like I said, we can't control what those other teams do. We can definitely gonna be scoreboard watching, but hopefully the Bears just go to San Francisco and take care of business.
Yeah, let's take care of business on Sunday, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching Chicago Sports Podcast. All you in the chat, thank you so much. Appreciate all your support. And happy holidays, man. Great Christmas. Hope you guys have a good Christmas week. Merry Christmas to you, man. Merry Christmas to everybody out there, man, watching in the chat and everybody watching the show tonight. Thank you guys for watching. For Trey and myself, Matt, Chicago Sports Podcast. You guys enjoy the rest of your night and bear it out.
All right.